Hello Warm Springs, this is Taylor Gilbert, physical therapist from Warm Springs Holistic Health. And we're coming to you today to talk to you a little bit about osteoarthritis. So osteoarthritis can be a normal age-related change as you get older. So typically in a joint, you have two joint surfaces. So say this is your knee, and your knee comes together like this. On both joint surfaces, you have something called hyaline cartilage. On one side, so on your tibia, and then on your femur, you have hyaline cartilage as well. And that cartilage helps the joint to move and glide really smoothly. Over time, what can happen is that hyaline cartilage starts to break down. And as it breaks down, you then get to the bony surface underneath. And if you have two bones without hyaline cartilage, this is why they say, oh, you're bone on bone, because that cartilage has gone away. So you have that bone on bone, and with that bone on bone, bone has tons of nerve endings, so it can be a painful process when you have those bones rubbing on each other. It can cause inflammation, you can have bony buildup in the joint, but there's lots of things that you can do to help. So you have primary osteoarthritis, which is just it happens over time, and then you have secondary osteoarthritis, which is as a result of something else. So it can be as a result of a prior injury, it can be related to genetics, it can also be related to inactivity and obesity and other inflammatory diseases. So there's lots of different modifiable factors in there that you can adjust to help affect your arthritis if that's something that you're dealing with. One of the best things that you can do is low load, high repetition exercise. So that can look like walking, can also look like riding a bike. I love the bike because you don't have your body weight, but you're still getting the joint flexing and extending, so you get that compression and decompression of the joint surfaces. It moves the synovial fluid around the joint, which is like the WD-40 of the joint. It helps everything get nice and lubricated and just move better. You also stimulate chondrocytes, which help with joint health. So lots of good things happen when you start to get moving. It can also help with pain, and as you start to get pain more under control, you can start strengthening the joints and help support the joint. So hopefully that was helpful information for you guys. If this is something you're dealing with, you can always talk to your primary care physician at the IHS clinic, and we can see you over at the PT clinic.